Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
What ought I to do? Barely scraping by.
Badly stay a while.
Nary a dental scratch on my arms and armor.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Life can be tiring, even if you've no purpose. Now, where was I bound again?
Now here's sight. My bed calls and I shan't resist.
I cannot bear it!
The Cyclops!
Lightning is its weakness and our strength.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
This brute has quite a temper.
Use their rage to our advantage.
This is enough.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Do you really ought to know your limits?
Take the initiative, I'll have you know.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Yes, I see it now.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we could employ a cart for our next journey.
There's comfort.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We've arrived, I see.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her. Pervasive though the Queen Regent's in my humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to...
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Well met, sir. Can I interest you in a room, sir? A good merchant knows that trade is a battle of wits. Glad to be of service, sir. Hope today's meal is a plentiful one. No sense dwelling on what...
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence outside.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist. Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue efforts. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Very well, if I must.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There, Master! Saurians!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Arisen, are you all right?
Was most effective. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will finish this, here and now. Dare I say it? We
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Let me get that.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side! One of us has been drenched!
quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to...
Thanks, sir. I'd be roasting over a spit if it weren't for you.
We ought to hope. There is nothing to be gained from lingering here.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Could you come over here?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Here at last.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited, yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge...
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned, yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways, but I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will...
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Many thanks, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this.
So the agent was of Batal after all. It is rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on me.
If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Walder is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we do not forget that we work to serve.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and prefer combat's thrills. If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Walder is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled.
Fancy a look at my wares?
My fur stands on end. Sometimes I wonder if
I must be town.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. We must rest, though the sun...
Displaying bowmanship for an elf? My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there, if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Speaking of which, adventuring is toilsome as it is, and yet you do it with a laden, displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't let them harm you. Dare I say it? We trounce.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vision go to waste. Challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. One of our number is unconscious.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
Well done. I grant you roaring flame.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I'll get that for you. I espy the remains of an obstacle. Fields of this world hold nothing secret.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Claws molten.
One cannot win. It would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
and our quarry shall fall!
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, this brute has quite a temper.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel, me. Displaying bowmanship for an elf? My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there, if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Saurians!
Ice is our ally against such things! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of us has been drenched.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strength.
Now that is a surprise.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Here, if you please.
Nicely done!
Plenty more where that came from.
Well said. I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue. From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so. Glorious there!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Ilderen. Lisfunyemen en falasimir. Elelia Yavtolme?
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. Have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elven make, Bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow. It is a strange thought. But how else to explain it? I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
You have my support.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Peruse at your neck. My bed calls and I shan't resist.
His bones can't keep up.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons. Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Points no good.
Gather round!
There's a ladder here.
Oh, I can't complain, really.
gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Not sure what they...
Fancy a look at my wares, my bed.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. One of us has been poisoned.
Just one more push order to bring it down.
Drive fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you.